I didn't have a mic on. Alright, we are back with Dragon Age now. Had to do some stuff in YouTube Studio and all that good jazz. We'll only be playing the first part of Ostagar because Ostagar is a wee bit long and it's already 5:40 and I gotta get to bed in about 2 or so hours, and I haven't even taken my shower yet. I do that before I go to bed. So last time we got to Ostagar and yeah, we've got a lot to check out though. Mostly because I, in my infinitesimal wisdom, I hope I didn't fuck it up. There should be stuff to steal across this whole place. I installed a stealing success mod because, yeah, and a mod that that reduces the cooldown time. I'll uninstall the stealing success mod if I find out it doesn't work. It basically makes everything say nothing to steal. But we're a little bit of a kleptomania, so
it will be done.
We'll find out. We will find out. I'm really digging my new OBS setting, or OBS setup. Got the color bars going on for my TV theme. I've got my chat. I've got alerts, even though I don't think there's really a whole lot of alerts to give. Ooh.
Of course.
Stuff for Shale.
Yes.
Make her watch over you, my lord.
Was there a way to hide helmets? Nah, there wasn't. It didn't matter. Don't matter. You know what? We'll find out if the stealing thing works. Because I'll say before I do. Actually, I won't start the quest. I'll go get Alistair and if I need to, I can just turn off the game real quick, delete the pack to make stealing always a success, and yeah.
Make her watch over you, my lord.
There's no music playing.
Hail, you must be the Grey Warden recruit that Duncan brought.
It will be done.
I don't really need anything from him. Alright. Yeah, I'll save, and if it needs to, I can just turn up. There we go.
This isn't good.
Oh, okay.
I'd hate to waste such a promising member of the breed. Are you the new warden? I could use some help.
Okay.
This is a Mabari. Smart breed and strong. His owner died in the last battle, and the poor hound swallowed darkspawn blood. I have medicine that might help. I need him muzzled first.
I'll give it a shot.
Go in the pen and let him smell you. We'll know right away if he'll respond. Let's hope this works. I'd really hate to have to put him down.
We will be going with the canonical name of Barkspawn because I think it's funny. Our dog so respectfully barking down his aggressive stance. You can see intelligence eyes as well as a great deal of pain. This animal is very ill. Put a muzzle on the dog. Oh, I wasn't reading out my dialogue traits before. I'm sorry, chat. I'm not used to playing games like OG Dragon Age.
Now I can treat the dog properly, poor fella. Come to think of it, are you heading into the wilds anytime soon?
I might be. Why?
There's a particular herb I could use to improve the dog's chances. It's a flower that grows in the swamps here, if I remember. If you happen across it, I could use it. It's very distinctive, all white with a blood-red centre.
Alright. I'll see if I can find one.
In the meantime, I'll begin treating our poor friend.
Oh, okay, cool. The stealing mod works. It says stealing success. Perfect. Alright, so we should go ahead and... We have quite a bit of things to do here.
You there, elf. What's your name?
It's Pick, sir.
Go tell Turnlow again that the war party...
Alright. Knight, what you got for me?
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
So this guy will tell us about the Ash Warriors and about how they train with the dogs. But I'm more interested in just stealing.
Lead me to my preparations.
It's an interesting story, but I'm not really interested overall. Let's see, Duncan, you got anything for me, man? Oh, here, Raven. Can I see him right? There's a vial tied to the bird's legs. Try to take it. Oh, a potion of respecialization. I see. Look into the Raven's eyes. Suddenly you want to learn more about warriors, especially the way of the... Wait, what? Is this just... Hang on. Mages... The Spirit Healer? Huh! Well, I don't remember installing that. Wait, and does it... Okay, so it'll tell me... Oh, okay, it shows ones that I previously unlocked, I'm pretty sure. Although I've unlocked all of them. Berserkers, interesting. Okay, well, that's a neato trick.
Well met.
You approach the tent of Tairn Loghain. State your business.
Tell me to turn
How can you
Logain.
not know of Loghain?
He's also a rat bastard.
He was the brains behind King Maric's armies and drove out those damned Orlesians. King Maric rewarded him by making him a Tairn. Can you imagine? A commoner became a high nobleman just like that. Without Loghain, you can bet the king wouldn't be winning against these Darkspawn.
Is Terran inside? What's he doing?
He's inside, but I don't think it's my place to discuss his activities.
Sure, you can tell me a little bit about him.
I suppose, as long as we talk quietly. He and the king have been arguing for days. The Tairn's known the king since he was swaddled, so they don't stand on ceremony. The Tairn speaks his mind, and the king yells right back. Personally, I think the king should do what Tairn Loghain tells him. Without the Tairn, we wouldn't be doing as well here as we are.
That's true. That is a fact. I'd like an audience return, please.
I suppose you have a message for him. Hold on, then.
Yes, what is it? Oh, you're Duncan's new Grey Warden, I assume.
Yes, I am.
Kaelin's fascination with the Wardens goes beyond the ordinary. Are you aware his father
I've
brought
never
your order
read the
back
full
to
novel,
Ferelden?
but basically the prequel novel covers that and why. And why they he brought him back. They're exiled. We'll see it when we get to the Warden's Keep DLC. But they were exiled because they stood up against a tyrant. But yeah, they were exiled because they stood up against the tyrants. And then I want to say it was in part because they were told Merrick and Duncan and Enchanter Fiona. We'll meet her in Inquisition if we get that far. We're basically told, yeah, a Blight's coming in 20 years, and you're gonna need the Grey Wardens back in Ferelden, otherwise you're cooked. A fascination you don't share.
The Wardens are impressive, but not as relevant as Kaelin thinks.
Not accurate.
You have some experience to bring to the Wardens, do you? You don't seem half as green as most of the men here. I don't suppose you'll be riding into the thick of battle with the rest of your fellows, will you?
I hope not.
You're wiser than you look. Now I must return to my task. Pray that our king proves amenable to wisdom, if you're the praying sort.
And if he doesn't?
Then simply pray.
I will be running a... This is a Kleptomania run. Oh, Elven Messenger.
Hello? I'm sorry, is there something you needed?
What do you mean?
I deliver messages around the camp. You have a message for me?
Yes, I do.
And what is... Oh, wait. Are you the one I'm supposed to give Sir Garland's sword to? Because I think
This will get us negative Alistair approval. Yes, you're supposed to get the sword to me.
Oh, that's such a relief. You really saved me from the switch for sure. I'd best get back to my
I'm sorry, my
before I
dude.
get in more trouble.
I am sorry, my dude. The Sir Garland's sword. Somewhere on the field, there's a bewildered knight fighting with his dinner fork. Pity him. I, however, don't feel a single bit of bad. It's 2 attack, 10 physical resistance. We will be putting that on Alistair. Until we can get Blight Blood on. Blight Blood. So good.
Greetings. King Kaelin is not in his tent right now?
Tell me about the king. You must see him a lot.
Suppose I do. Though he's spending most of his time with the Grey Wardens. He rides with them wherever they go, in fact. Tairn Loghain sees the king whenever he can and argues with him over coming battles, but the king just waves him off. The king wants to end the Blight with a single huge battle the bards will sing of for centuries. Do you think that's possible?
I have my doubts.
That's how the Tairn feels. He'll do what the king wants in the end, though. The king thought it was funny that Tairn called him reckless, and they fought about the queen.
Do they fight often?
More than usual lately. Good thing the Tairn's the only one who can speak to the king like that.
I should go.
As you wish.
Look at that. Persuasive. An achievement.
Look carefully, man. This wretched thing is a darkspawn. They're strong and cunning and smart, but don't listen to those old wives' tales. They can be killed.
I can't steal from the sergeant.
And they go down.
But I can steal from the rest of these guys. So basically everybody here is dying.
You get tainted with that blood.
It will be done.
I mean, come on now, chat. It's not a spoiler to say that this is not going to go.
From biting. It's a long and painful way to die.
I'm pretty sure they don't... Ha! They don't fire if you stand in front of them. Like a dum-dum.
Very well.
Nothing to steal.
This is supposed to be the
Depending on how things go, we might get through some of the tower, but I don't honestly expect us to clear the tower. I'm kind of pressed for time.
As you say.
Blessed are they who stand before the corrupt and the wicked, and do not falter.
Very well.
Blessed are the righteous, champions of the just.
Hello again. You need something now?
Just saying hello.
Oh, all right. Nice to see you again.
Yes.
Yeah, we stole the knight's sword because it's pretty decent. We can use it against Huh, not weird. I just realized I might not have skipped the Fade installed. We're not running the Fade. We're not playing the Fade. I mean, it's for content, and I've done it once, and then I installed it. And then I installed the mod because that's what every sane human being does. Slide a potion of respect. Respect. Do not drink it. Exotic memories erases good and bad memories alike. Hey, some elf fruit. Key required, huh? Oh, look. Some more, oh, hang on. Did I get Duncan's steal it from Duncan? Oh, I stole it from Duncan. Let's go.
Watch over the valiant King Kaelin and guide him as he faces this
I
terrible...
can steal.
Watch over Terran Loghain and give him the wisdom to bring us victory against the Scourge of Shadow. Watch over Ferelden, the homeland of Holy Andraste. Keep her people safe from the Darkspawn. Let us bow our heads and offer prayers to the Maker, that he might find us worthy.
Yes.
Nope. Oh, hey, Wynn. We want to talk to her. Wynn will be in our team for a lot of the stuff because, duh.
It will be done.
Greetings, young man. You are Duncan's newest recruit, are you not? He's not a man easily impressed. You should be proud. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Wynn, one of the mages summoned by the king.
Pleased to meet you.
Well met. And good luck to you on the battlefield. To us all, in fact.
So luck with skill,
and
I
I'm
would say.
sure you have plenty of that to offer. To defeat the Darkspawn, we have to work together. It's not an idea everyone seems able to grasp.
You faced Darkness before?
Stragglers, yes. Not the vast horde the scouts speak of. I wonder, how much do you know of the connection between Darkspawn and the Fade?
Isn't the Fade the land of the dead?
Anytime your spirit leaves your earthly body, whether it's to dream or to die, it passes into the realm we call the Fade. It's home to many spirits, some benevolent,
Spirits are really cool.
others far less so.
Aside from the
At the
Kunari,
heart of
I really
Fade
dig the spirits and
lies
demons
Black City.
system. I've heard that. Didn't something bad happen
Some
there?
say the Black City was once the seat of the Maker.
We were playing
When
an
the mages
Andrastian,
from the Tevinter
by the way.
Imperium found a way into the city, it was tainted with their sin. That taint transformed those men, turning them into twisted reflections of their own hearts. And the Maker cast them back to the Earth, where they became the first Darkspawn. At least that's what the Chant of Light says.
And is it
It
true?
may be allegory, meant to teach us that our own evil causes human suffering. Or it may be true. It is as good an explanation as any for now.
I'll just kill every
A
Darkspawn I
wise
see.
attitude. It's worked well for me in the past. But I'm certain Duncan has more for you to do than talk to me.
Of course.
I'm sorry.
Yes.
Nothing to steal. Oh well. Alright, let's go meet Sir Davith and Jory. Alright, this is a tranquil. We do not like the process of making someone tranquil. That is wrong. Nothing to steal.
So, any last wishes I can help fulfill before you head into battle? Life is fleeting, you know. Well, you're not what I thought you'd be.
What do you think I'd be?
Not an elf, yet here you are.
Is that a problem?
My name's Davith. It's about bloody time you came along. I was beginning to think they'd cook this ritual up just for our benefit.
What do you know about this ritual?
I happened to be sneaking around camp last night, see, and I heard a couple of Grey Wardens talking. So, I listened in for a bit. I'm thinking they plan to send us into the wilds.
So what, that would frighten me.
Cannibals, beasts, witches, and now Darkspawn. What isn't to be scared of? It's all too secretive for me. Makes my nose twitch. I guess we'll have to wait and see. Like we have a choice.
Did they force you to be here?
I've got nowhere else to go after what Duncan saved me from. Anyway, I expect
he's in a similar position
as
us. Duncan's conscripted him, so he wouldn't get the noose. This guy actually would make a good Grey Warden, I believe.
How do you do?
Nothing to steal. Me when I'm just stealing from everybody. Nurse.
You need to convince them. We've got to run. The Darkspawn are coming.
This is a scout. Why do you say that?
I saw them. We're gonna die.
I apologize, Warden. He's been like this
He's
ever
seen
since
the
they found him in the wilds.
true depths of the Horde. Is it possible he has important
The
information?
commander who brought him here didn't seem to think so.
You can feel it, can't you? They taint the land, turn it black and sick.
That they do. The Darkspawn is a truly
forest
vile
spray.
adversary.
Like caterpillars covering a tree. They'll swallow us whole.
That's quite enough out of you. You need to calm yourself, my good man.
They were everywhere. I saw them. It burns.
Oh, he might be afflicted with a taint. That's the other thing. Darkspawn blood is very toxic.
Sorry, the main army camp is off limits.
Okay. I feel like that's just, hey, we built
As
this
you
and
say.
we didn't want to really show it off yet.
In the name of Andraste, I bless
Very
you
well.
today.
Hey, look, a
May you
knight.
find favor in the Maker's eyes. So let it be.
So let it be. Nothing to steal from Jory. Stealing success.
Ah, I suspect you are one of the new Grey Wardens. Will you accept the Maker's blessing?
If you say you administer blessings
I
out,
merely
do
pass
you?
on the Maker's blessings. He looks kindly on
If you
all
say you
who
don't believe
will
him, she
receive
calls you
them.
a heathen. Very well, I'll receive
Then
his
I
blessing.
bless you, Grey Warden, in the name of Andraste and the Maker above.
If I was Dalish, I would have
The
fought
chant of
her.
light carry your name
But-
to the ears of our Lord.
Alright, we'll talk to that guy in a minute. But right now, we've got to do a little bit of...
Sorry, the main army camp is off.
How did I... Okay. They really want me to know the main army camp is off limits, guys. Really. Mine.
It will be done.
Thank you. Okay, and we'll talk to him in a minute. When we've got the full party together. Right now, though, we're gonna... this is where the War Council is held. I want to guess the servant doesn't have anything, but hey, it never hurts to check. Nothing to steal.
As you say.
Nothing to steal. Alright. There's Alistair. He will be our tank and inner party at all times.
What is it now? Haven't Grey Wardens asked more than enough of the Circle?
I simply came to deliver a message from the revered mother.
That's a
Sir
good
Mage.
sword.
She desires your presence.
What her reverence desires is of no concern to me. I am busy helping the Grey Wardens, by the King's orders, I might add.
Should I have asked her to write a note?
Tell her I will not be harassed in this manner.
Yes, I was harassing you by delivering a message.
Your glibness does you no credit.
Here I thought we were getting along so well. I was even going to name one of my children after you. The Grumpy One.
Enough. I will speak to the woman if I must.
Alright,
Get
I
out
want to
of my
recruit
way,
the Secret
fool.
Companion, but I've decided against it.
You know, one good thing about the Blight is how it brings people together.
I know exactly what you mean.
It's like a party. We could all stand in a circle and hold hands. That would give the Darkspawn something to think about. Wait, we haven't met,
The
have
Secret
we?
Companion
I don't
is...
suppose you happen to be another mage.
The Secret Companion, I like because I like what they add to the story. They add perspective, and they realize, oh, they were wrong. They were wrong, and I like that. Don't worry, I'm no mage.
Less being yelled at for me then. Though the day
But-
is still young.
and I usually-
Wait, I do
sometimes.
know who you are. You're Duncan's new recruit. The elf from Denerim. I should have recognized you right away. I apologize.
It's alright, no offense taken.
Good. You didn't exactly catch me at my finest with the mage there. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Alistair, the new Grey Warden. Though I guess you knew that. As the junior member of the Order, I'll be accompanying you when you prepare for the joining.
Pleased to meet you. My name is Yohir.
Right, that was the name. So I'm curious. Have you ever actually encountered Darkspawn before?
No, I haven't.
When I fought my first one, I wasn't prepared for how monstrous it was.
I actually like the retcon
I can't
that
say
Dragon
I'm
Age
looking
2
forward to
provides about the
encountering another.
Genlocks.
Anyhow,
I don't like.
whenever you're ready,
I
let's
would
get
have
back to
preferred it
Duncan.
if the Genlocks
I
were
imagine he's eager to get
the
things
tanky
started.
things instead, and her locks were the grunts instead of the other way around. The argument I saw. What was it
With
about?
the mage, the Circle is here at the King's request, and the Chantry doesn't like that one bit. They just love letting mages know how unwelcome they are, which puts me in a bit of an awkward position. I was once a Templar.
What's a Templar?
You don't know? Quick version then. The Chantry tries to control mages because
It's
they're
such a flawed
dangerous.
system.
So they keep Templars that train to hunt down and kill apostates. That's what I was being trained as when Duncan recruited me 6 months ago. I'm sure the revered mother meant it as an insult, sending me as her messenger, and the mage picked right up on that. I never would have agreed to deliver it, but Duncan says we're all to cooperate and get along. Apparently they didn't get the same speech.
Alright, sorry. I've got a bunch of pings. Sorry about that. Alright. What about the other recruits?
Davith and Sir Jory are here.
Yeah,
in the
Davith I
camp.
like. Jory I don't.
Have you met them?
I met Davith.
Right, that cut purse Duncan conscripted. Not sure what Duncan sees in him, to be honest. Keep an eye out. Maybe we'll see the other one, or I can track him down later.
I look forward to traveling with you.
You do? Huh. That's a switch. If you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, lead on.
Alright. So. Ooh. Alrighty. My boy Alistair. Give him another point of Constitution. 1 power mental resistance. Alright, so he's got the Grey Warden's longsword. Attack, armor penetration, critical hit chance, backstab, critical backstab damage. I would much rather him have the... Oh, I see. I have a mod that changes some of the Grey Warden stuff. I'd much rather him have this. Sorry. Freezing up time. Alright. His shield is much better. Yeah, his shield's better. He's got a full set of Grey Iron Splint Mail, which is tier 2. Okay, so I don't really have anything better for him in that regard. I'll give him the studded leather helmet. Actually, I'll hold on to that one for myself. Give him the cured leather helmet. Alright. Oh, he does have enough of the battle just the provocateur. Yeah, I'm gonna be taking that for myself later, but right now I'll take it. I'll put it on him. 2.3%. Less fatigue too. He doesn't look as cool, obviously. But right now we'll put that on him because he has enough to use it. When we get the blood dragon, we'll put that on him for a little bit probably. But because that's massive armor. Gains the bonus to defense and armor, damn. It's only a two bonus on armor. Yeah, that's not really enough. Okay. Well, that'll help. And meanwhile, I think I have the borrowed with 1 armor penetration, 6 attack. I lose some accuracy, but I get better critical chance. I get better armor pin. Cause that's it's a 3 armor pin versus a 2.8 armor pin. I lose a little bit of armor pin, but I get a little more crit. I get a 3% crit chance. Yeah, we'll go with it. I don't really have enough mastery of dual wielding yet to say I've learned to say I can use Alright, let's go get Jory. We don't like Jory.
Greetings. You must be the 3rd recruit we've heard about.
Yes, I am.
Sir Jory is my name. I hail from Redcliffe, where I served as knight under the command of Arl Aemon. I wasn't aware elves could join the Grey Wardens. Those camped in the valley are all human.
Do you have a problem with that?
No, clearly the Grey Wardens pick their recruits on their merits. I hope we're both lucky enough to eventually join the Wardens. Is it not thrilling to be given that chance?
Yes, I'm looking forward to it.
I fought hard to get here. Impressing Duncan was not easy. Tell me, has anyone told you what this joining ritual entails?
Daveth said we might be going to the wilds.
I never heard of such a ritual. I had no idea there were more tests after getting recruited. I suppose since you're finally here, I'd best get back to Duncan. I shall see you there.
He's a little baby. can't sell that. Because we won't be getting another shield user.
Huh. Someone finally comes and talks to the lone prisoner. I don't suppose you've come to sentence me?
You haven't been sentenced?
No. They put someone like me in a cage until someone important has time to decide what to do with me. I don't suppose you have a bit of kindness in you? All I want is food and water. They haven't fed me since I was locked up and I'm starving.
Why would I want to help you?
Because you might want something I don't need. Them circle wizards got a chest they keep
We
things
won't
in.
be opening this chest for a
Magical
while.
things. And I stole the key. That's why I'm here. I got one of them drunk, took his key and tried to sneak to the chest. They assumed I was deserting. I can't use it from here. But I'd trade you for some food and water.
They didn't find the key when you arrested it?
But it's come back into my possession since then, so to speak.
Gross. That's disgusting.
And an excellent party trick, I'll bet.
Yeah, well, do you want the key or not?
I'll see what I can do.
Just ask my guard for his. He's still got some dinner. I saw him put it in his coat.
Lucky dog. You Grey Wardens get to ride with the king while I'm left with the drudgery of guarding this deserter. They should have just hanged him. Put his head on a pike as an example.
I had a chat with him, actually.
Don't expect it was an enlightening conversation.
Yes, for some good water.
Did he now? Since nobody sends me nothing to feed him with, the only way we'll get that is if I give him mine.
So you missed one meal. This man could be hanged soon.
All right, all right. I guess the poor fella could stand to have one meal in his belly before he hangs. Don't know why you care. I had nothing to do with it, though. If anyone asks why he's burping, I'm gonna say it was you. Just so you know.
So? Brought me some food, have you? I'm so hungry I could faint dead away.
Here's some food.
Much obliged. May Andraste herself rain blessings upon you. And, as I mentioned, here's the key. Use it in good health, huh?
Huh. Considering where that came from, let's hope we're not the only ones in good health.
I waited to do that because I wanted that tick of Alistair approval. Alright, now we're going to talk to the quartermaster.
You there, elf. Where's my armor? And why are you dressed so preposterously?
Because I'm here to become a Grey Warden.
Oh, yes, of course. Please, forgive my rudeness. There are so many elves running about, and I've been waiting for... It's simply been so hectic. I never thought... Please, pardon my terrible manners. I am just the quartermaster, a simple man. No one special.
Perhaps you should treat your servants more kindly.
Yes, of course, you're very right. Did you come for some supplies, perhaps?
What kind of supplies do you have?
Arms and armor, for the most part. It's for the King's men, but you Grey Wardens can buy what you need for a modest price. I also have some goods on the side I can provide. Strictly off the record, of course. To keep morale up, you understand.
Let's see what you have. Alright. He's got some recipes. Those would be nice. The backpack would also be a nice investment. Learning to craft would be good, but all right. Let's see what he's got on the side.
Hello again. Is there something? So long.
He's got better stuff here. Not enough strength. Some of it. And it's also very expensive. Whew. Actually, we can sell them both. I'm gonna hold on to the borrowed longsword since it's got a little extra special stuff. This is a reasonably crafted iron blade. The blade is well crafted, although plain. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, I'm not using range, so we should be fine. Yeah, I'm not doing that. For Liliana, we'll actually have her be an archer. Purely because that's canonical. Although she's canonically good at everything. I'm also gonna sell off a lot of this stuff. The wedding clothes, the clothing. Oh. If I can get 2 more points into Alistair's strength, he'll get the din. He'll unlock the. I'll be able to get it with the din. We can buy more copies of this in the future, and admittedly, it's not even that great. But I want to hold on to it for now. Alright, I want to see. Rough is tier 1, Cured is tier 2. So, I guess nothing.
Hello again. Is it?
Okay, the backpack would take a lot of our money, but getting it now would be very good. I would also like to learn the less injury kits and all those. I think I'm gonna have to wait though because I can't even craft yet. Fine, we'll buy the backpack. I'll hold on to the bombs and stuff too. Can sell these. Technically, we can use them for sort of quest later. But right now we're gonna can't even use these yet. Okay. I could definitely stand to get some lesser health poultices though. Okay.
Hello again. Is there something?
Damn. 10 times the price. I could, if I get that, that would improve Alistair's armor by how much? Only a 0.2, only a 0.5, or a 0.05. No, not as good. That would be a 0.5 increase, and that would be a 0.3 increase. I think we'll hold off. I think we're gonna hold off. For now. Buying the health poultices mattered though because I'm gonna need those.
Ready.
Okay. Alright, so he's done expertise combat training. I'm gonna need to get him, because poisoning making doesn't, I'm gonna have to get him to survival. And, yeah. Survival and master combat tactics.
You found Alistair, did you? Good. I'll assume you're ready to begin preparations. Assuming, of course, that you're quite finished riling up mages, Alistair.
What can I say? The revered mother ambushed me. The way she wields guilt, they should stick her in the army.
She forced you to sass the maids, did she? We cannot afford to antagonize anyone, Alistair. We don't need to give anyone more ammunition against us.
You're right, Duncan. I apologize.
Now then, since you're all here, we can begin. You four will be heading into the Korcari Wilds to perform 2 tasks. The first is to obtain 3 vials of Darkspawn blood, 1 for each recruit.
Alright. What's the second
There was
task?
once a Grey Warden archive in the wilds, abandoned long ago when we could no longer afford to maintain such remote outposts. It has recently come to our attention that some scrolls have been left behind, magically sealed to protect them. Alistair, I want you to retrieve these scrolls if you can.
Alright. Alright, what kind of scrolls are these?
Old treaties, if you're curious. Promises of support made to the Grey Wardens long ago. They were once considered only formalities. With so many having forgotten their commitments to us, I suspect it may be a good idea to have something to remind them with.
Alright, and if they're no longer there?
It's possible the scrolls may have been destroyed or even stolen, though the seal's magic should have protected them. Only a Grey Warden can break such a seal.
I don't understand. Why leave such things in a ruin if they're so valuable?
It was assumed that we would someday return. A great many things were assumed that have not held true.
Alright. How will we find this archive?
It will be an overgrown ruin by now, but the sealed chest should remain intact. Alistair will guide you to the area you need to search.
Okay. Find the archive in 3 vials
charges,
of blood.
Alistair.
Understood.
Return quickly and safely.
We will.
Then may the Maker watch over your path. I will see you when you return.
Alright, now we're going in. We have Jory. He's indomitable, though she would carry me to control the battlefield, great slight attack damage while being immune to knockdown or stun effects. Okay. Okay. Mighty blow, palm strike. Alright, there we go. And Jory here does not have much. Oh well. Oh, I didn't steal from these guys, did I? Hey, you. Nothing to steal. Hey, you.
Yes.
Nothing to steal. Hey, you.
Of course.
Hail.
Hail.
I'm told you all have business in the wilds. The gate's open for you. Just be careful out there. Even a Grey Warden won't be safe in the forest tonight.
We got this. Yeah, we're only gonna get the vials and we're gonna do all the stuff here, but that'll be it. We'll do the joining and then we'll have to call it.
It seems we must defend ourselves. You dare!
I love dual wielding in this game. I can't hear myself think, by the way. Just do that. Alright, come on. Alright. Okay, 2 of the strength, and then a point of cunning. Alright. Lock, advanced, improved tools, that would be good. Deadly strike, lethality, what's this one? Combat movement? Hey, there we go, that's good. Coup de grace. I want that, and then we'll get that, yeah. Although I would not mind having this. Improved combat training, master. I would not mind having any of this either. Because Ripper's Blade is nice, Cripple, Punisher is the best, one of the better attacks. Ugh. It's gonna be tricky having it trying to figure out this. We're not gonna bother with stealth. Combat maneuvering, although bonus to attack and defense, that would be very good. Similar is possible to inflict bleeding with these hits. Able to fully wield Full-size weapons in both hands. Stamina cost for all dual weapon strengths are also reduced. I think we'll get this. For now. We're gonna try to get that. We need 36 dexterity. Alright. I don't know what it was doing the Lyrium potion, but hey, whatever. Oh.
Need something?
Actually, I need to remember to unequip these. There we go. Does Jory have a second set of weapons? He does. I don't want him to have that. Gotta... Alright, we'll go grab that elf fruit.
Very well.
Drop a quick save. Oh, and nope. Okay. So. And that's the start of another quest right there.
Of course.
A dying soldier. We should go help him. We should go help him. You can't kill him.
Who is that? Grey Wardens?
Well, he's not half as dead as he looks, is he?
My scouting band was attacked by Darkspawn. They came out of the ground. Please help me. I've got to return to camp.
Let's try to bandage her up at least.
I have bandages in my pack.
Thank you. I've got to get out of here.
Did you hear? An entire patrol of seasoned men killed by Darkspawn.
Calm down, Sir Jory. We'll be fine if we're careful.
Those soldiers were careful, and they were still overwhelmed.
Uh-huh.
How many Darkspawn can the four of us slay? A dozen?
As many as
100?
needed.
There's an entire army in these forests.
There are Darkspawn about, but we're in no danger of walking into the bulk of the Horde.
How do you know? I'm not a coward.
You are.
But this is foolish and reckless. We should go back.
Overcame danger is part of our test.
Know this. All Grey Wardens can sense Darkspawn. Whatever their cunning, I guarantee they won't take us by surprise. That's why I'm here.
You see, Sir Knight, we might die, but we'll be warned about it first.
That is reassuring.
That doesn't mean I'm here to make this easy, however. So let's get a move on.
I mean, I don't know, Alistair. You made it pretty easy. You being the Fender. Mm-hmm. I need to, Alistair, I need you to level up, buddy. I need you to level up, buddy. I need you to get taunt. Powerful. Threaten, bravery, death blow. Then there's precise striking, taunt, disengage. Threatening is really good. Then we'll get... We don't need those. We'll get him weapon and shield. Because we're gonna want to get all of these, this, and then I might take him off Templar. I mean, Templar's okay. Templar is okay, but like it's was a show speed code mages like each Templar melee is drains his mana. I might just leave it at that. Smite is an okay ability, but I just we want Death Blow, very nice, but we want Taunt and Aura, and then Bravery, whereas the Grabber's voters do, as well as a critical hit chance increased proportionally the number of enemies above 2 that the warrior's engaging. See, we want that stuff. Hey, there's the flower.
All right.
Where shall I head?
Good, we got the flower.
As you say.
Oh. Scrapper. Aggressive.
You will not win.
Alright.
This will not end well for you.
I don't think so. Alright, there we go.
On it.
Alright, we got those vials of Darkspawn blood. We've got a little bit of exploring to do, though. Because not only do we want to get as much experience as we can for the tower, because the tower is a bit of a filter, I will beat this game on hard. I will.
These are vile and tainted creatures. You have forced my hand.
Damn it! Oh, there's no Alistair now. We're just gonna load that. We're just gonna load that. I'm also gonna lower the music volume down because that's hurt my ears. Let's try kiting them. I guess not.
As you say.
Alright, there we go. We kited some of them. Let's go.
forced my hand.
Come on.
Let us end this quickly.
Alright, let's run. Run, run, run.
I am terribly wounded.
It'll be fine.
Yes.
I'm gonna hope that those two are immune to injury. No. They're not. Lovely.
Of course.
Well, I guess I can deal with that problem in a little bit. I'm out of injury kits, so I might have to go back. I might have to return to the camp. We'll find out. I'll probably take us back to the camp before, because there is a mini-boss coming up, and I don't really want to deal with it. Alright, now... Alright, so gotta do the... How the fuck you know to look for those without looking at the map? And stuff, I don't know. Yeah, what we'll do... Because I don't want to deal with the mini-boss.
Die quickly. This is a waste of time. Let us end this quickly.
To the dance.
Alright, there we go. And that's the flask, that's good. We'll be using some of those later. Wait, why am I playing as Jordy?
This will not end well for you. Very well.
Alright, another trail sign.
Careful. I'm sensing darkspawn nearby. Best be on your guard.
That's a lot of them.
Right then.
Alright.
That went well.
Okay.
What's
Okay.
that?
Alright, hang on. Let's go make sure we hit up the other one. There you go. Need to hit them all for a reward of some kind. There was an exploit in the previous before that you could use if you gotten all the blood, you could turn that in for a quest indefinitely if you didn't get the archive. But we're not going to be doing that. I don't think it even works on Ultimate Edition. We're going to go back to camp real quick. Because I want to...
It will be done.
See if that takes off her injuries. It does. Very good. Very good. Alright, so another... Alright, so... We're trying to hit all the chase and trail signs. So we're trying to find all of them, while also trying to...
Look there. Poor slobs. That just seems so excessive.
Humor as a defense mechanism.
You want to die, do you?
Ow. And those Darkspawn are fighting some wolves, so we're just gonna leave them be.
This will not end well for you.
We'll take on the winners. We'll just check on the winners while we heal up. We'll probably get to max level. Though I'm not stupid enough to,
Can we not drive these animals off? Very
This is kind of new. I don't remember as many rogues ambushing.
You shall not touch me!
Rigby, last one testament. No shield. None of that's really all that important.
As you say.
Alright. Alright, so we're doing good so far. I believe next up we have to go get. Alright, we're gonna loot these crates. Oh, hey Ash, how's it going? Sorry, I didn't see your message just now. Well, I went with City Elf. It is my favorite origin. It's my favorite origin, and just below it is Dwarf Noble. I like the role-playing elements that you get from it. Sorry, I didn't see your thing. I've been maybe a little bit locked in, and talking with, crush / future girlfriend. But yeah, we are a City Elf. I've played all of them. My least favorite is Mage, purely because I don't like playing a Mage. I do like the options you have in it. Huh. I did install a big old bug fix thing. That might have been part of it. I also installed a mod apparently that gave us that modified Grey Warden equipment. So the sword looks like this. I have no memory of installing this. It must have been from when I tried to get working last time before I tried the 4 GB patch, which is working phenomenally. But yeah, CDL Origin is my favorite. Quinn's Ultimate Fix Packs? It was definitely an Ultimate Fix Pack of some kind, yeah. That wasn't the name. Alright, so is this... Let's see, have we been... I know we've been partially this way, but there's a... We're looking for a very particular thing so we can get Stan his weapon that he'll be using for the foreseeable future. Yeah, it's around here somewhere. It involves some wolves though, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Quick save, my beloved. F5 is something I constantly mash in this game. See, it should be around here somewhere. Although I'm not looking forward to. I didn't take the trap making, so we don't have any trap detection. Oh, wait, there's one that's chasing trail signs.
What's this?
All right, here we are. We're gonna find some wolves. I might install the quick movement speed mod. There's a mod that affects your out of combat movement speed by a significant chunk. No, backstab. There you go. Yeah. Yeah, I said that one. Because fuck that noble. Fuck that noble. I mentioned it in the... Oops. Gotta get out. Never mind, it's Jory. Never mind. I don't feel bad about not getting him up. I mentioned it in there, but you can, if you're a heartless bastard, sell your cousin and fiance and cousin's fiance out, but that's the level of fucked up I'll never cross. I appreciate it's there. Old Dragon Age let you be a right bastard. All right, here we are. So we get a letter. The Chasing Flat Blade though. This will be going on Stin when we get him. It's got decent stuff overall. We won't be using Stin much overall though. We'll be going. Our final party will be me, Alistair, Wynn, and then Liliana or Ogren. Yeah. I haven't quite decided the final party. Won't be Morgan though, because as much as I like her, I want a healer for this. And I have decided we are not going to Secret Companion unless someone talks me into it. Because as much as I do like having him as an option, and I do like what he adds to the story if you recruit him. Oh, I got an exchange chair there. We will not be getting him. I only ever get him every now and then, and that's only if I intend to make Alistair king. Usually with what's her name, Honora. I actually really appreciate a lot of the evilness you can do in this game. You get a lot of choices for that as the Dwarven Noble, and sometimes I actually play a psychopathic Dwarven Noble.
What's that?
Alright, let's see. Alright, that's all of the ones we got for now. I'll sometimes take the Dwarven Noble and then be like an absolute menace to society. So, I'm opening him up. We'll go there, and then yeah. I'm really looking forward to Orzammar. Orzammar just might be my favorite part about this game, the base game. It just might be. I really, really enjoy Orzammar. It's tedious and long, and I do it last every time because I love this. I love this. Holy cow, my Grey Warden sense is tingling. My Cannon Warden takes a Secret Companion as a... So, yeah, it's really sad though because in conversation he'll say maybe we can be friends again in the future. He's like, but right now you and I, we cannot be friends. And it hurts. It hurts. But I'm torn. I want to do it because a lot of people don't do it. But on the other hand, I really want my very first playthrough. This is probably gonna mirror my first playthrough in a lot of ways. My very first playthrough, I let Alistair take the fall, and I very vividly remember. And maybe I'm hallucinating though, but my memory has the vivid memory, if that makes any sense, of him being like, "Nah, man, go be with Liliana. Go be with Liliana. You have shit to live for. I got nothing." And it was like, oh fuck. All right, time to lock in because I am about to get my ass kicked.
You know the drill.
Because this is where traps come in, and alright, first we're gonna get rid of the rogues. And then I need to I didn't get the camp. We'll have to go back and get that real quick. See, another thing about and let me see if I can't find the camp, because I need to find that camp for the extra loots. About Alistair is he's comedy done right. He's a comedic character done very well. He's telling jokes, but they're always really just a defense mechanism for him. I think it should be no, that's not it. Okay, it must be further in. But but when he needs to be sincere, he's sincere. And when he needs to be angry, his voice actor does a great job. If you do the evil thing to Connor. No, we won't be going to Liliana. We'll be going Morgan unless someone talks me into Liliana, which I could be. There are merits to both.
Right to the face.
Liliana though becomes divine if hey, chat, gang, let's and look at that. We need to get rid of this guy first.
Let us end this.
Owies! I just didn't want us chasing through the traps. Oh, shiza. Jory, you get a lesser because I don't like you. Alright, get in backstab range. I cannot wait to have my in-game build. I genuinely love the ever-loving fuck out of being out of endgame in this game. Alright guys, let's get rid of the mage. Get the one in the dress. In-game rogue is so fun. Especially when you get the we will be doing all the DLC. We'll be doing goals on Amgarok probably last, actually. Actually, no, we won't, because that doesn't let us do a proper save imports. We'll do Golems of Ragnarok after we do Awakening. Golden Ragnarok is going to be what determines if I've learned how to play this game. That is one of the hardest DLCs BioWare's ever put out. And since we don't have trap detection, there's an interview with one of the writers about how they wouldn't allow modern vernacular Dragon Age, except for Alistair in a few moments to commit. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. That's fair. And let me see. I think he said something else. Okay, no, okay. My chat window is really small. Alistair, yeah, he's good comedic humor because it's always really just him deflecting. It's just him deflecting and trying to cope with serious situations, because I honestly say that Origins has the grimmest outlook or grimmest scenario of the three Dragon Age games. All right, well, I'm gonna do this and make sure I'm saved up and stuff. Okay, there we go. All right. Come on. Backstab. Man.
Go! Surely you can do far better than that. I cannot. Yes.
Man. Dirty fighting not working on him.
You dare!
Oh, and we lost David. The, like, only recruiter, like... Alright. Alright, pile of rags. Enchanter's footing is for mages, but hey, 6 defense is nice. Because defense is basically avoidance. It's good for a mage. Alright. We're gonna heal up, and then we're gonna... Alright, we're nearly completed part 1 of Ostagar. Nearly. There's a little bit more to do. Including a mini-boss that I'm not really looking forward to. Oh, not up there. Oh, hey, elf fruit! Gotta go grab that! Because when I can craft, I'm gonna be crafting a fuck ton of poultices and, Oh, hey, sweet. This is actually where I need to be.
More darkspawn. Close by. You know the drill.
Yep.
Are you truly such a fool?
Alright. There we go. And apparently I downloaded a thing that lets me just respec, because I got a potion of respec from a crow. Or a raven. Raven, not a crow. Alright, and here is the chase in cash. Look at this. Stuff to sell or donate to the dwarves. A better helmet for Alistair. A bow. Alright. Now, chat, I'm gonna do the funny thing because for this, and I know that'll ruin the cinematic stuff, but don't worry. Alright, we got a little Viking helm. But don't worry, chat. It's for the greater good of the cause. It's for the greater good of the cause, chat. Trust me. But first, we got to get through this upcoming boss fight. I remember there shouldn't be any traps, but there should be at least a Hurlock Alpha. And okay, Ash, if you don't mind getting your opinion on this, what do you think about the retcon in Dragon Age 2 for the Hurlock or the Gynlocks? I personally like it. It gives the Darkspawn some more flavor. Well, yeah, because they made them entirely different. They designed them different, and they made them even function different. They were big old chunky boys instead of, well, just smaller Hurlocks. All right, I'll heal you up. Good thing I bought all those fucking potions. Oh, I need to heal too. Yeah, I personally like it because yeah, it gives more flavor to the Darkspawn. I'm not a fan of the Hurlock redesign though.
This will not end well for you.
Ah! Well, I'm kind of a big deal achievement. Oh well.
You asked for it.
Hey, Jory? What the hell? Well, I'm injured. Oh well. Broken bone, penalty to dexterity. Alright. Now then, since we actually have enough inventory, holy cow, I didn't expect that. For no reason at all. Other than that it helps the cause. Would have done it to Saurus too, but I didn't have time after the fight, and I was going to lose the fight if I didn't have him fully equipped. Okay, Elfroot. I just don't acknowledge Veilguard. I just say it doesn't exist. I might play it on stream one day, but those were not good. And they ruined so much of theory crafting that Dragon Age just allowed for by saying, just evil, yar. Alright, iconic lines coming up.
Well, well. What have we here?
Claudia Black putting in the work.
Are you a vulture, I wonder? A scavenger, poking amidst a corpse whose bones were long since cleaned? Or merely an intruder, come into these darkspawn-filled wilds of mine in search of easy prey?
How many people into women were converted to liking goth girls just from this game? You think? At least several. I am neither. The Grey Wardens want something in this tower.
'Tis a tower no longer. The wilds have obviously claimed this desiccated corpse. I have watched your progress for some time. Where do they go, I wondered? Why are they here? And now you disturb ashes none have touched for
That's
so
fair. That's fair.
long. Why is that?
And based.
Don't ask
But
her. She looks chastened, and that means others may be nearby.
Oh, you fear barbarians will swoop down upon you.
Yes, swooping is bad.
She's a witch of the wild, she is. She'll turn us into toads.
The delivery on that makes it work every time.
Such idle fancies, those legends. Have you no minds of your own? You there. Elves are not frightened little boys. Tell me your name and I shall tell you mine.
I am Yohir. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Now that is a proper civil greeting, even here in the wilds. You may call me Morrigan. Shall I guess your purpose? You sought something in that
So
house?
happy to have her on screen.
Something that is here no longer.
Even with the slightly dated
Here
graphics.
no longer. You stole them, didn't you? You're some kind of sneaky witch thief.
How very eloquent. How does one steal from dead men?
Got me there.
Easily, it seems. Those documents are Grey Warden
Meanwhile,
property,
David
I
and Joy are
suggest you return
freezing.
them.
I will not, for 'twas not I who removed them. Invoke a name that means nothing here any longer if you wish. I am not threatened.
Then he removed him.
'Twas my mother, in fact.
Can you take us to her?
There is a sensible request.
When you play as a
I like
woman,
you.
she comments on your womanness, not your... Oh!
Careful.
Huh.
First
Interesting.
I like you.
It's been a hot minute
Then
since I played as a
that.
woman.
Frog time.
She'll put us all in the pot, she will. Just you watch.
Last time I played, like, actually got a mostly complete playthrough.
Follow me then, if it pleases you.
I was a dwarf noble, and before that, I was a Dalish elf. I was a Dalish elf woman, and oh, that's just a bro.
Greetings.
Dalish elf woman, and I romanced
I bring
Liliana.
before you 4 Grey Wardens.
That was fun.
I see them, girl.
Reminding her that she's into women is a little funny to me.
Much as I expected.
Hey, Plymouth.
Are we supposed to believe?
She's not in her gilf outfit or
You are
attire or
required
whatever.
to do nothing, least of all believe. Shut one's eyes tight or open one's arms wide. Either way, one's a fool.
Who plays Plymouth?
She's a witch, I tell you. We shouldn't be talking to her.
Quiet, Davith. If she's really a witch, do you want to make her mad?
There is a smart lad. Sadly irrelevant to the larger scheme
Kate
of things.
Mulgrew.
But it is
I
not
think I'm pronouncing
who
that.
decides. Believe what you will. And what of you? Does your elven mind
She does a good
give you
job.
different viewpoint? What do you believe?
I want to impress her. Really, I'd rather say number 4. I believe you have something we need. Yeah, fuck it. I'll go with that one. I don't know who Captain Janeway is. I'll have to look that up. Let me see. Because that's not a name familiar with me. Oh! Oh, shit! They got like, oh, okay. This is back when BioWare would get, like, actual actors and shit, like, who could also voice act. Okay, okay. Because they did that for, the guy who plays, Bailey in 2 is, the, first officer in Battlestar Galactica. I believe you have something we need.
They did not come to listen to
If you choose 5, she's like, hey, I like you.
True. They came for their treaties, yes? And before you begin barking, your precious seal wore off long ago. I have protected these.
You... Oh, you protected them.
And why not? Take them to your Grey Wardens and tell them this Blight's threat is greater than they realize.
And nobody's gonna listen to that because Alistair fucks it up. Thank you for returning them.
Such manners. Always in the last place you look. Like stockings?
Stockings.
Oh, do not mind me. You have what you
I think I'm wearing them. I don't know.
Time for you to go, then.
I actually don't know what the design is. Looks like.
Ridiculous, girl. These are your guests.
Oh, very well. I will show you out of the woods. Follow me.
Oh, that's not hard at all. Alright, and I've already, I don't know if you were here for it, Ash, but I installed a mod for stealing, and because ultimate success, because I don't want to spam things forever, and also a cooldown reduction. So we are playing a Kleptomania build. But first, we gotta do this.
The Mabari's stable for now, but not improving. Unless I get that herb I told you about, there's not much hope.
And we are going to the canonical name of Barkspawn, because Barkspawn is a brilliant name, and I don't care. I don't care that it's not my name.
Exactly
it's brilliant.
Wonderful. Give me a moment and I'll make this into an ointment.
Besides, I usually name him Butch if I'm doing my own names.
He looks better already. I'm sure he'd thank you himself if he could.
I'm actually gonna go with the third one. I'd like dates and form of image.
Isn't it worth something to save a valiant hound's life?
Only to the dog.
I see. I have, well, 50 silver. That's my own purse, and nothing more. I hope it'll suffice.
Yeah, Barkspawn. That's the name we're going with. Though sometimes I think in my very first playthrough.
Thank you.
One of the very first dogs I ever had, he looked kind of like a wolf. He was a husky Malamute mix. He looked kind of like a wolf. So I named it. Well, it was my dad who named him, but then I inherited him. My dad's perfectly fine. It's just I eventually took over for caring for him. It's Yamcha, because you know, Dragon Ball. Because we were watching Dragon Ball. Oh, it was on Toonami a lot at the time. Classic Dragon Ball, not Dragon Ball Z. But yeah, so I once named Mombari Yamcha. All right, now for Alistair to completely ruin the warning and it completely over everybody's head.
Have you been successful?
We have.
Good. I've had the Circle Mages preparing. With the blood you've retrieved, we can begin the joining immediately.
All right. Hey, maybe we should tell you about Morgan and her mother.
There was a woman at the tower, and her mother had the scrolls. They were both very odd.
Were they wilder folk?
I don't think so. They
and here it is. No. What about the warning?
From the Chantry.
The warning.
I know you were once a Templar, but Chantry business.
We could have prevented the slaughter that's about to happen.
Focus on the joining.
All right. Now you tell us what this is about.
I will not lie. We Grey Wardens pay a heavy price to become what we are. Fate may decree that you pay your price now rather than later.
All right. Well. All right. Is that why the joining is so secret?
If only such secrecy were unnecessary. And all understood the necessity of such.
And then in later Dragon Age games, they're like, yeah, let's make it open. Just make it open.
Let's go then. I'm anxious to see this joining now.
I agree. Let's have it done.
Then let us begin.
I can't stand looking at them like that, but I want. But I want the. I want to be able to sell their equipment, or put it on Stan. Actually, I'll probably hold on to it if I'm being honest. It'll save me some money.
Are you blubbering again?
Why all these damn tests? Have I not earned my place?
It gives him a default longsword instead of a great sword.
Trying to annoy you.
All right. Are all humans such cowards?
I only know that my wife is in Highover with a child on the way. If they had warned me, it just doesn't seem fair.
Would you have come if they'd warned you? Maybe that's why they don't. The Wardens do what they must, right?
Including sacrificing us?
I'd sacrifice a lot more if I knew it would end the Blight.
You make a good point.
You saw those Darkspawns tonight. Wouldn't you die to protect your pretty wife from them?
I am...
Maybe
so,
maybe
the outline, the roadmap of how we'll do this is, by the way,
well, die for sure.
Gamer.
I've just never faced a foe I could not engage with my blade.
Well,
At last, we come to the joining.
Oh, hang on.
The Grey Wardens were founded during the First Blight.
After we get on the joining, I'll lay out a roadmap.
On the verge of annihilation. So it was that the first Grey Wardens drank of Darkspawn blood and mastered their taint.
We're going to drink the blood of those creatures.
As the first Grey Wardens did before us, as we did
Man,
before
y'all need to do more squats.
This is the source of our power and our victory.
Those who survive the joining become immune to the taint. We can sense it in the Darkspawn and use it to slay the Archdemon.
The Warden sense is tingling. Alright. Then let's get on with
We
it.
speak only a few words prior to the joining, but these words have been said since the first.
So,
Alistair, if you would.
I'm just saying.
Join us, brothers and sisters. Join us in the shadows where we stand vigilant. Join us as we carry the duty that cannot be forsworn. And should you perish, know that your sacrifice will not be forgotten. And that one day, we shall join you.
They thought to mix magic, darkspawn blood, archdemon blood, which means they had slayed an archdemon. That is very true. That's true. I believe it. We're going Meryl, though, in Dragon Age 2. Meryl all the way. Isabel's fun. And she is definitely better looking, in my opinion, but... I just want to know the story of how they thought to do the joining. Magic, darkspawn blood, slain archdemon blood.
I am sorry, Avith.
I just want to know.
Step forward, Jory.
But I have a wife, a child. Had I known...
There is no turning back.
No.
I still think Duncan was a little out of pocket for killing.
There is no glory in this.
It's one wicked-looking dagger.
I am sorry.
I think he was just a little out of pocket for this, but that's just me.
But the joining
My character
is not
space.
Complete. You are called upon to submit yourself to the taint for the greater good. From this moment forth, you are a Grey Warden.
Oh, look! Peak dragon design! Oh, my condolences. If you go into that not knowing, ooh.
Welcome.
How'd you handle him in the end, then?
Deaths. In my joining, only one of us died, but it was...
Peak dragon design. The Archdemon, the High Dragon,
one of you
and the High Dragons in this series are absolute peak dragon design, and BioWare was in their bag. I suppose I'm fine.
Dreams? I had terrible dreams after my joining.
Such dreams come when you begin to sense the darkspawn,
They were,
as we all do. That and many other things can be explained in the months to come.
Before I forget, there is one last part to your joining. We take some of that blood and put it in a pendant. Something to remind us of those who didn't make it this far.
We'll be playing a Roguehawk in Dragon Age 2. As much as I want to play Mage, I want Bethany to live.
I'd like you to accompany me to a meeting with the king.
Very well.
The meeting is to the west, down the stairs. Please attend as soon as you're able.
Alright. Hang on, we're gonna talk to Alistair because...
The king wants to see you and Duncan. You probably shouldn't keep him waiting. He might get mad, start crying. You'll feel bad and... well, it won't be pretty.
I look forward to having you in the party for the rest of the game, Alistair. Alright. And, alright, so the roadmap real quick while we tidy up. Alright, and I look for someone to raid. Alright, Ostagar. That is Ostagar Part 1. We will do Ostagar Part 2 another time. We'll look for somebody to raid, and here I'll put myself on the VC face. The roadmap for the rest of the game is going to be no, back to Twitch. I didn't want to click that. Oh, I can hear myself. That's all good. Okay, let's see. Let's see if we can't find I'm gonna lose my mind. There we go. Okay, there. Sorry, if I can hear myself talking, it throws me off real bad. Let's see if we can't find somebody who's playing, I don't know. Let's see. I don't follow a lot of people, and everybody I follow isn't up. My brain is slowly melting. We're gonna do the mages, then we're gonna go to Red Cliff. We're gonna fuck that up royally because I'm not getting the everybody survived achievement or reward. It's a helmet. It's a red iron helmet at that. Then we'll do the Daily Shelves. Finally the dwarves. Then we'll do a roundup of all the stuff that we need to for DLC. Then we're gonna hit up Dinnerim. Anyway, I need to see if I can't find Dragon Age. Someone playing Dragon Age or Mass Effect for a raid. Well, yes, there is. All right, we got this one right here. All right, that's Allie. All right, let's get this done. I don't actually know how to raid, so let's see if this works. Oh, they're doing the fade. This is gonna be great. Channel. All right, let's see if I can do this. I don't actually really know how to properly raid anybody. It's been genuine years since I did it. All right. No, rad is a well. I mean. All right, there we go. All right, let's do this. Thank you all so very much for watching. I will see you later eventually. Maybe stream tomorrow. Maybe stream Saturday. It really depends on just how I'm feeling. I'm working through my classes shortly but surely. Ow! I hurt myself. Yeah. Remember to call your family and tell them you love them. Bye. Oh, here we go. I know what I'm doing. I promise.